Hello everyone and welcome back to another GTA Online guide, where in this video I will be taking a look at the Susume. Sesame Street. Now you might be wondering, I thought PRG stopped making car reviews, and I mostly did. But this car is special because, if I'm not mistaken, this will be the first car that us PC gamers will have as a GTA Plus exclusive vehicle. So of course I had to go in and see if it was worth paying for GTA Plus to get the car. It is free to subscribers, so at least you aren't losing out on $3.1 million if it sucks. Well, let's start off by seeing how well it can be customized. Well, it's about average. You can fit it with missile lock jammers, which is pretty nice, but I did notice some pretty blatant modelling issues when it came to the car itself. I'm pretty sure a sun visor isn't supposed to sit in between the seats, and the windows have one-way normals, meaning that you don't see the tints while on the inside of the vehicle. Wow, Rockstar, you put this car in as a flagship car of the DLC and you can't even model it right? For Christ's sake. Anyways, it's a pretty swell looking car with plenty of options, so let's see how well it drives. Well, first impressions are mixed. It's electric, it's all-wheel drive, and accelerates pretty good. Cornering and overall feel and handling, it's passable both on smooth and rough surfaces. As found on the streets of Los Santos, the car will handle them well with very little issues regarding control and grip. Though I feel like its weight does shift around a bit more than I would like in a supercar. Now is probably time to test and compare against a couple of the supercars. I'm going to bring out the Krieger and the Virtue. The Krieger is a well-known powerhouse when it comes to supercar racing, at least historically, with the likes of the Virtue being the top handling and accelerating supercar to date, at least to my knowledge and experience. Let's very quickly see how they compare against each other in a drag test. So as you can see, it absolutely destroys the Krieger, but if we compare against the likes of a Virtue, you'll see, well, they're pretty much exactly the same. Now, although it beat the Krieger in the performance test, I have to say I think I would still take the Krieger over a Susume if I had the choice over the two to participate in a supercar race. Mainly because the Krieger feels lighter, more agile, and using the handbrake a little bit, I can make the Krieger do things I feel that I just can't do as well with the Susume. Now, this would be the case if I didn't have the choice of taking the Virtue instead, because while the Susume and the Virtue were identical in a performance test, the Virtue is way better at the handling side of things. At least from my experience, I can make the Virtue take corners, power slide, drift, handbrake turn, and generally just corner much better than I can with the Susume. On top of that, the Virtue has access to non-lethal mines, so it's just an added bonus on top of the already top spec performance of the Virtue. And, well, that's pretty much it. I think the Susume is a slightly worse Virtue in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.